Applause and cheers for Presidents Xi and Putin at a special gala concert in Beijing. It followed a day of government-to-government meetings and the signing of a joint statement. This trip marks 75 years of diplomatic relations, relations which have grown significantly in the last few years, in the shadow of Russia's war in Ukraine and increasing competition and friction between China, the US and Europe.
75 years is a short period by the standards of the centuries-old history of Russia and China. But during this period of time, we were able to achieve serious results and accumulate invaluable experience of close, good neighbourly interaction.
The ups and downs of the China-Russia relations for 3/4 of a century have shown that continuously consolidating and developing China-Russia permanent good neighbourly friendship, comprehensive strategic coordination and mutually beneficial cooperation are in line with the fundamental interests of the two countries and their peoples.
Xi has described Putin as his best friend, and there was plenty of evidence here of deepening ties. The two pledged closer military cooperation and signed multiple new trade deals. Bilateral trade hit a record $240 billion last year. Relations expanded after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The West accuses China of supplying Russia with material that fuels the war and moral support. China says it supports a negotiated solution, but its ideas reflect Russian priorities.
I will, of course, inform Mr. President of China on the situation around the Ukrainian crisis. We are grateful to our Chinese friends and colleagues for the initiative they have put forward to solve this problem.
Both sides agreed that a political solution to the Ukraine crisis is the right direction. China's position on this issue has been consistent and clear.
Both leaders share worsening relations with the West. Putin's couldn't be worse. Both promote a so-called multipolar world, which seeks to challenge American dominance. But they do so for their own reasons. China's economic survival is still dependent on trade with the US and Europe, despite all the problems. Xi may yet decide he has more to lose there than he has to gain from ever closer relations with Putin's Russia. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World.